Hello, how you doing? I'm going to talk to you today about Peach McIntyre. Now, I'm not putting a hateration on anybody. I'm just talking. Now, I'm always glad to see a black woman coming out of poverty. That's why I came to YouTube to help black women get out of poverty. Because I'm a private person. I don't need YouTube at all. I'm private anyway. But that's why I came on YouTube, to help black women get out of poverty. And we are poor no matter what. We're poor if we're married. We're poor if we're not married. Okay? We're the poorest of the poor. And that's why I want to stop that. I want to stop black women being the poorest of the poor. That's why I talk about the psychology of being poverty stricken. That's the whole purpose of my channel on YouTube, is to help black women get out of poverty. And I want to preface by saying this. I have been there and done that. I have been in and out of debt 3 times. You would think I would have learned my lesson, but I didn't. My whole problem was that I didn't understand money. I had no knowledge of money. That's why I read every book out there about money. And I'm still educating myself about money. I wasn't taught how to be an entrepreneur, as most 98.9% of people are not. Now, even the third world, India, they teach their children, in Africa, they teach their children how to be entrepreneurs. But see, I see Peach McIntyre making a lot of mistakes that black people always make when they get some money. Because, see, we're not used to money. We're not used to money being passed down from 100 years back. You know, because slaves don't have any money. And so we're not used to money. So what do we do when we get money? We just buy. We spend on things that we don't even need or want. Now, why would she buy a golf cart 10 to 25K if she don't even play golf? Now, what's going to happen? One of her children going to get a hold of that stupid thing, and it's going to be an accident. But I see her making mistakes, same mistakes that a lot of black people make. As soon as they get some money, spend. I knew a man in my community. Him and his wife got a settlement from the coal miners, and they bought linens, and they bought linens until they were broke. And, you know, conversely, I remember a cab driver in my community was a cab driver until the day he died. And he lived modestly. He lived in his own house. His children didn't seem to want for anything. But see, we're not used to money. Black people are not used to money. So what do? Spend. That's what the NBA players do. Buy, as soon as they get that multi-million-dollar contract, they buy 5 Mercedes-Benz. Buy. And look at them. Probably most of them are broke. The mistake I see she's making is that she's spending a lot, but she's not saving. I don't hear her say anything about saving for herself. Maybe she did say it. Maybe she did say she bought a CD, certificate of deposit, saving for herself and her children. When you're dealing with that kind of money, you need to have a trust fund. Each child needs to have a trust fund. And you need to have a trust fund. I see her making bad investments. Now, if you want to go broke, you just start making bad investments. You go buy an avocado farm, you don't even know what an avocado is. Okay, she's gambling, and that's a one-way ticket to hell and a one-way ticket to poverty is gambling. I have seen it too many times. That's a one-way. Let me repeat that. That's a one-way ticket to poverty. And she got the nanny looking after her kids, and you know what? You wait till her kids get older, they're going to tell her, well, let me tell you what the nanny did to us. She's not even looking after her kids. She got the nannies looking after her. Why? Because she can. She can pay for it, so she does pay for it. She can buy his love, so she can afford to buy his love. She's making so much money that she doesn't know what to do with it. That's why you need to educate yourself about money. You need to read all the books out there. I'm still reading books out there. I'm educating myself about money. It's been a 20-year battle. I'm educating myself about money. Like I said, you know, when you're making that kind of money, you need a trust fund for yourself and a trust fund for each of your children. And how many times have I heard that? You know what? I tell you one thing. If she don't stop gambling, she's going to be singing, I don't have a bag. if she keeps gambling, because that is a one-way ticket to poverty. Gambling, guaranteed. And what does she say? I love that man. How many times have I heard that? We all say that. But I'm just going to say this. You cannot buy love. You got to be comfortable in your own skin. You got to be happy with who you are. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, a lot of black women when they make the comments on her videos, they are trying to help her. A lot of black women are trying to tell her to stop spending, to save some. Okay? She eats rich food. And I'm going to tell you, a pineapple cheesecake will have the same effect on her body that's going to have on mine. My A1C is going to go up. Bacon and grits for breakfast. That's good, but it's not healthy. Bacon and grits, sausage and grits. That's good, but it's not healthy. And what's she going to do when she has a stroke? She'll be in the nursing home, bye. And somebody else going to be giving her a bath if she don't stop eating that rich food. Bacon and grits, pineapple cheesecake. Okay? All that bacon wrapped asparagus and stuff, that's all good. It's all delicious, but it's not healthy. And it's going to have the same effects. She's going to get high blood pressure just like I would. Anybody else would get high blood pressure eating that kind of food. And like I said, I see a lot of black women trying to talk some sense into her. Telling her to slow down. Telling her to stop buying. Telling her to save her money. Telling her if she don't stop, she's going to be broke. But she's not listening. She's not listening to the older black women. She's not listening to any of us. But, you know, like I said, I don't trash any black woman who's trying to make money, because the whole purpose of my channel is to get black women out of poverty. So when a black woman makes money, I'm very happy for her. But she's making mistakes. She's making a lot of serious mistakes. And I pray she doesn't forget the Lord. Have a nice day.